Hi friends, good morning. My name is Angela. I'm going to be taking you through your bar workout today. So let's begin with our warm-up. Feet straight down from the hips in parallel and then hands right above the hips. From here, we're going to bend our right knee, lifting our right heel, and then we alternate heel raises without changing the height of our head. So pretend you have a ceiling 1 inch above your head and you don't want to touch it. So lower body absorbing all that movement for 4, 3, 2. Last one, both heels down, and this time we're going to raise both heels and we're trying to touch that imaginary ceiling. So just 1 inch above your head, legs are straight, abs are pulling in for 4, 3, 2. Last one, heels down. Step your feet out a little bit wider than hips, alternating toe taps. As we're tapping the toe, we're extending our leg as far out to the side from the midline of our body as possible. Let's add arm reach up. Same side as the toe that's tapping, reaches for the ceiling. 4, 3, 2. Last one, let's take the arm across the chest. As we're swinging the arm across the chest, I want you to keep your shoulders pointed straight ahead. So we're not twisting at all. We're doing the opposite. We're using our core to keep our shoulders pointed straight ahead. Here for 4. Last 2. Last one, up 4, 3, 2, 1, across for 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go up for 2 and across for 2. One more set of 2. Last 2. Let's turn our toes out to about 2 and 10. Arms in front, couple shoulder rolls back. So just inhaling, exhaling, making sure we're breathing, rolling the shoulders up towards our ears and then down our back. One more, and then let's take an inhale. As you exhale, lower down, inhale, rise. All 10 toes pressing into the floor. Here for 4, 3, 2. We stay down on 1. From here, little pulses. Let's circle the arms back. As we're circling, we're extending arms out like you want to touch both sides of the room. Chest stays up, so shoulders over hips. One more circle, and then reverse. Let's keep that pulse going. Pulse and circle. For 4, 3, 2. Last one. From here, we're going to take our gaze down to the floor. Arms closed like you're giving a hug, letting your back round, and then reaching out. Both corners of the room. Shoulders relaxed and down. One more, please. Legs extend, toes turn in, feet in parallel, and then we dive it forward. I'll just turn so you can see the back of my knees. Bend and extend. So heels pressing down towards the floor. If you have really tight hamstrings, you may not be able to get your heels on the floor, but we're pushing towards heels on the floor. So heels pressing down for 4, 3, 2. Last one, let's heel toe. Feet under hips, bend the knees, and then just roll up slowly. Wiggle your fingers, 1 vertebrae at a time. All right, friends, we are warmed up. Let's grab our weights, please. Any amount of weight you want. I'm using 3-pound bars, and then I have 1 pound on each wrist and ankle. So we're going to begin center of the room. Feet in parallel. Step your right foot back. So big step back, keep your heel raised, please. From here, we're gonna bend into our left leg, and then straight arms lifted up behind us. So your weights are higher than your seat. We're gonna turn our palms up towards the ceiling. Little raises. So arms are straight, and think about keeping your neck in line with spine. So don't look down at your toe. You're gonna look out in front of your foot about maybe 4 or 5 feet, little lifts for 3, 2, hold on 1, let's circle the arms. Little circles, 1 more time, and then go the other way with your circles. So letting your shoulders relax. 3, 2, last one. Let's turn palms in towards one another and then little squeezes, as if you're trying to clap your hands. Squeeze 4, 3, 2, hold on 1. From here, we're gonna bend the elbows. You're gonna curl and bend your right knee. So we're gonna do a little curl and then extend. When you stretch your right leg to straight, we're pressing through the heel. Here for 4, 3, wobbles are okay. I'm almost falling over, I'm sure you noticed. 2, last one. We're gonna bring weights back to shoulders. So we're in our lunge. From here, I want you to just press your weights overhead and lower. Press and lower. Let's add forward heel raises. You don't have to. You can totally keep your heel on the floor and just do the press. For 3, 2, hold it up on 1. Maybe heels raise, maybe not. We pulse it down. Pulse. Keep reaching for the ceiling. Chin slightly lifted, abs are in. Pulse 4, 3, 2, hold on 1. Bring your left heel down, just the arms. We lower and raise. Lower and raise. 4 more, nice and slow. 3, micro bend in the elbows. 2, let's hold the arms down on 1. Shoulders relaxing down, circle back. Little circles back. You have 4, 3, 2, hold on 1, elbows in, and serve it out. So keep going. Looks like this. Bringing your elbows in, and then lifting for 3, 2, last one. Just hold and come up. Good job. So left cheek on fire. Kick it out a little bit. Quads working super hard. We have one side left to get. So let's do it. Feet in parallel. This time, left leg steps back. Keep your heel lifted. And then from here, we're gonna bend right knee, hinge forward. So body's in a straight line from top of your head out to your heel. Straight arms, lift arms up higher than your seat, palms turn up, little lifts. Good, and we're keeping neck in line with spine, so make sure you're not looking at your toes. Lift for 4, 3, 2, last one. Circle the arms. Doesn't matter which way, you know we're gonna go both directions if I do not say a direction. 2 more circles. Last one. Reverse. Circle, circle 4, 3, 2. Last one, let's turn our palms inward towards one another, little squeezes, like you're trying to tap your weights together. Squeeze 4, 3, 2. Hold on 1. We're going to bend our left knee and then bend our elbows. So you're gonna curl your weights up to your shoulders and then extend the arms and the leg. Nice and slow. Slower is harder. Wobbles are okay. 4 more. 3, 2. Last one. Let's bring it back to our lunge. Both knees bent and then just press the weights overhead and lower. Add the forward heel raise if you like. Totally optional. Press for 4. It helps to find a spot on the wall to stare at for your balance. Last 2. Very last one. Hold it up. From here, pulse it down. Forward heel Can be lifted or on the floor. Pulse 4, 3, 2, hold on 1, bring your heel down. We're gonna lower the weights to our side and raise. So keep going. Little micro bend in the elbows, and we're keeping our ears lifted, shoulders relaxed. Here for 4, 3, 2, hold the arms wide on your last one, circle back. Little circles, try to keep your chest up, so shoulders right over hips, circle 4, 3, 2, hold on 1. Let's bring our arms in, so you're gonna bring your biceps to your ribs and then serve the weights out. Whew. 4, 3, 2 more, you got this. Last one, serve it out, hold, and come up. Good job, kick it out a little bit. Weights, good news, we're done with weights. So you can set your weights someplace where you're not going to trip on them. And then let's grab our ball. Bar on the right to start, please. So we're gonna stand profile to bar with feet wider than hips, toes turn out. And then your ball, I want you to place your ball on the bar in line with your body. So slight bend in the elbow, shoulders relaxed and down. Outside arm, you're gonna have it just down at your side, so your pinky finger's in front of your thigh. From here, inhale. As you exhale, we're going to plie with a neutral spine, neutral pelvis. So tailbone is pointed straight down, no butt sticking out for 4, 3, 2, hold it down on 1, please. From here, press your ball, lift your left heel. So it's like a button. Every time you press your ball, your left heel pops up for 4, 3, 2, hold on 1. So heel is lifted, we're pressing that ball, let's pulse, pulse. So we're just taking the hips down, maybe half an inch, pulse for 4, 3, 2. Last one, hold it here. We're going to turn towards our bar. So we're in a lunge. You can grab your ball with both hands. I'm gonna turn out at a 45, just so you can see a little bit better. So we have the ball in our hand, both hands. I want you to press your ball, lift your right heel. So every time you squeeze that ball, heel lifts for 4, 3, 2, last one, heel is down. We're gonna take our ball in our left hand, pass it through, chest up. So when you pass, you're hinging forward from the waist, and then we bring our chest up. 4 more. 3, 2, 1 more, and then I'm gonna turn back to face my bar. So ball is in your left hand. From here, I want you to touch your ball onto the floor next to your right foot, and then we lift the ball, bring your left foot next to right. So, lunge, chair for 4. If you're doing this at home without a bar, you're gonna just raise your heels with hips under heels. Hips over heels, sorry, who said that? 1 more. And then we hold it here, so either you're in your chair, or if you don't have anything sturdy, you're here. We're gonna place our ball between our thighs. From here, squeeze the ball. Squeeze. Little squeezes to keep abs pulling in, flat back, squeeze for 4, 3, 2. Last one, hold the squeeze, pulse it down. Pulse it down for 8, maybe lift the left arm, 7, 6, 5, weight in the heels, 4, 3, 2, hold on 1, and come up. Whew. Good job, kick it out a little bit. We're gonna stay with the ball. So we're gonna place our ball on the floor, and then I want you to stand on the ball with your right heel, And then left foot right next to right in parallel. So feet are straight down from the hips. And then from here, we're going to sit back. So we're gonna do a little squat and rise. So butt goes back. Weight is in your left heel. Make sure you can wiggle your left toes. Squat for 4, 3, 2, hold it down on 1, little pulses, pulse. So we're keeping a flat back. We can be slightly hinged at the waist. Pulse for 4, 3, 2, hold on 1. From here, left heel lift, lower, lift, lower. Nothing else moves for 4, 3, 2, hold the heel up on 1. From here, right heel, you're gonna just press into your ball. Press, press, like you're trying to pop your ball. Press for 4, 3, 2, hold the press on 1. Left leg, we're gonna tap our foot back and in, back, in. So you're keeping a bend in your knee. You're just tapping your toe back and in for 3. Stay down low. 2, like you're sitting in a chair. Last one. Let's tap it in, and then we're gonna extend our leg to the side. Straight leg, bend it in. Extend, bend your right thigh. Probably not too happy with me right now. Don't worry, we're almost done. 2 more. Last one. Tap it in. And then we extend both legs, left leg to the side, bring it in, sit in your chair. Lift, sit. So on the lift, keep your hips level. Don't let this left hip come up. This is what we don't want. So we don't want this. Keep it small. Straight leg lift. Let's hold the lift on our next one, please. Hold it here. Little pulses. So your knee is pointed straight at the wall. Hips are level. Pulse for 4, 3, 2, hold on 1, and come down. Awesome job, friends. So let's do a little stretch. Left hand on the bar, right foot in your hand, knee to knee. Awesome work. Both of those series were really hard, for me anyway. So stretch out that quad, and then grab your ball, please. We're gonna head over to bar on the left, ball in your left hand. Feet step out to that wide second, and then ball on the bar about in line with your body, bend in the elbow. Right hand, pinky finger down by your thigh. Inhale, and then as you exhale, we're just going to plie. So when you rise, press into that ball. Little extra shoulder work. 4, 3, all 10 toes pressing into the floor. 2, let's hold it down on 1. From here, press your ball, lift your right heel. So it's like a magic button. Every time you press your ball, your heel lifts. Nothing else moving. Don't let your head height change. 4, 3, 2, last one. Hold the heel up. Stay pressing on the ball. We pulse. Pulse. Just a little lower for 4, 3, 2, last one. We're going to rotate right knee, right hip towards the wall, and then ball goes in both hands. So we're in a lunge. Ball is in between our palms. Every time you squeeze the ball, your forward heel lifts. So elbows are wide, shoulders relaxing down. Press for 4, 3, 2, last one. Let your heel go down to the floor. Ball in that right hand. We hinge and pass, chest up. So we want to bring our chest all the way up. So top of your head points at the ceiling. It's a hinge, chest up. 2 more. Very last one. Ball goes in your right hand. I'm going to turn back to my bar. From here, I want you to place your ball down next to your left foot, and then we raise the ball to the ceiling, step right foot in. So we're in a chair. If you're doing this at home, Maybe you're using the back of a chair, you're gonna go here. So hips right over heels. If you have something sturdy, you're here. 2 more. Last one. We're gonna place ball between thighs. So either you're in a chair or you're here with your heels lifted, little squeezes. Squeeze. So squeezing the ball, keeping abs in, flat back. Don't let your butt stick out. Squeeze 4, 3, 2, hold the squeeze on 1, pulse it down. So weight is in your heels. Make sure you can wiggle your toes. Pulse for 4, 3, 2, hold on 1, and come all the way up. Kick it out a little bit, friends, and then ball goes on the floor under our left heel. So from here, left ball of foot is on the floor, and then you're gonna step your right foot next to your ball. So we're in a narrow stance, feet straight down from hips. From here, sit in an imaginary chair, butt goes back, and rise. So no butt sticking out. We're sitting down in a chair for 3, 2, hold it down on 1, little pulses. So we're staying down nice and low, shoulders are relaxed, pulse for 4, 3, 2, last one, right heel, lift, lower. So we're just lifting our heel, nothing else moving for 4, 3, 2, hold the right heel up on 1, and then left heel. Little presses on the ball. Probably looks like I'm not doing anything. I swear I'm doing it. Press your heel for 4, 3, 2, hold the press on 1, and then right leg. Keep the bend in your knee. We're just gonna do a little tap back, tap in. So your leg stays bent. We're sitting in that imaginary chair for 4, 3, 2, last one, bring it in. We're gonna extend the leg, straight leg to the side and in, left leg just shaking for 4, 3, 2, very last one, tap it in, and then we extend our left leg and then right leg extend side and sit down. So keeping your hips level, remember this is what we don't want. We're not doing this. We're doing this, hips level. If anything, your toe is pointed towards the floor. 2 more. Last one, hold the straight leg, little tiny lifts. So hips are level. Don't let this right hip come up. Shoulders right over hips for 4, 3, 2, hold on 1, and come down. All right, friends, left leg. Take your left foot in your left hand, knee to knee. Awesome work. Whew. All right, let's do a little stretch before we come down to our mat. So both hands on your bar, on your countertop, whatever you have, and then walk your feet back until your heels are right under your hips. Let your chest drop down, and then walk your feet out wider than hips. Curl your tailbone up towards the ceiling. You'll get a really nice stretch in the hamstrings and in the calf muscles. And then take your left hand off the bar, reach for your right big toe. Tailbone stays pressing back, long spine. Replace your left hand, right hand to left toe. And then replace right hand. We're gonna heel toe, feet under hips, and then bring your chest up. So body's in a diagonal, feet behind shoulders, and then just pedal your knees, dropping your heels towards the floor for 4, 3, 2, last one, and come on up. All right, friends, let's grab our mat and just bring your ball with you. We are finished with our weights for today. All right, whew. All right. grab your ball. We're going to lay down on our right side with our ball under our ribs. So your right forearm is down, palm pressing into the mat. Once we get moving, if you feel any neck, shoulder pain or discomfort or stress in your neck, take your ball away and just come down and rest your head. So really important, you can get rid of the ball anytime. You can do this entire series without the ball. So from here, abs in, hips are stacked and your feet are about in line with your butt. Knees are bent in front of your body. Let's do hands on the hips. And then lift your top leg up, keeping that 90-degree bend. From here, just little tiny lifts up. Little lifts for 4, 3, 2. Last one, we're gonna hold it here, and then I want you to just extend the leg and bend. Extend and bend. Keeping your thigh right over your bottom thigh. So don't let your top thigh move. 2 more. Last one. Back to a bend. From here, we're gonna do a little external rotation. So your toe is going down towards the floor, and then we're gonna internally rotate, dive the knee. So we're just making some rainbows. It's totally okay if your big toe doesn't touch, if your knee doesn't touch. Your range of motion, up to you. Different for everyone, different for each side of the body. 2 more rainbows, please. Last one, rainbow forward, rainbow back. We're going to bring that knee forward. So internal rotation with the hip. From here, we're gonna extend and lift the leg, bend and dive it down. Whew. So we're lifting the leg, we're extending, and we're also lifting. For 4, 3, 2, hold it straight on 1, leg is straight, and then from here, we're going to tap our toe forward, up and over, tap back. So we're making some rainbows. Thigh goes right over bottom thigh, and then as we tap back, our leg is right over our bottom foot. Something happened to my music, but I can't stop. So we're gonna do 2 more. There it is. Forward. Last one, leg is back, right over your bottom foot. From here, we're gonna flex our foot, little tiny lifts. Lift it up. Pressing through your heel, keep your foot parallel over the floor. Don't let your toes point to the ceiling. 4, 3, 2, hold on 1, and bring the leg down. Good job. Grab your ball and just go straight onto your back and take your knees from side to side. So just a little windshield wiper. Soles of feet pressing into the mat. Let's do 1 more to each side. All right, and then from here, friends, since we're on our back, we might as well do some abs, right? So we're gonna bring our heels together, and from here, you have a slight turnout. So knees are turned out. We're gonna place our ball between our heels, hands behind the head. So from here, we can lift our shoulders. If you want, you can have shoulders up or down, and then we extend the legs on a diagonal, and then bend. So keeping a press on the ball. Remember, head and shoulders can go down anytime. Press out on a diagonal. Here for 4, 3, belly button pulls in, lower back on the mat. 2, last one. Let's keep knees bent. From here, I want you to close your knees and open. So little bit of extra inner thigh with the abs working here. So you can bring your head down anytime, especially if you feel your back starting to arch. 2 more. Last one, knees open, let's put it together. So we're gonna go legs out on a diagonal, bend, close, open, extend, bend, close. close and open. 2 more. So shoulders lifted or on the mat, your choice. Last one, bend, close, open, and bring it down. Bring your feet down. Awesome job. Maybe you just hug the knees in for a little bit. Gently rock side to side. And then when you're ready, we're gonna come up, grab your ball, if it rolled away, locate your ball, and then we'll come down to our left side. So from here, palm on the mat, ball under your ribs, or your head can be down the entire time. So abs are pulling in, hips are stacked, and your feet are in line with your butt, or you can line up with the back of your mat, hand on the hip. Let's lift our leg, and then just little tiny lifts up. Not changing the bend in the knee. We have that 90-degree bend, and your foot and your knee are the same height. So think of like a tabletop surface, so don't let your foot come up. Keep it nice and level for 3, 2, hold on 1. We're going to just extend the leg and bend, keeping your thigh right over bottom thigh. Extend and bend. 4, 3, 2. Last one, we come back to our bend. From here, external rotation. So bring your toe down towards the floor, and then internal rotation, dive the knee. So we're making a rainbow, and you're keeping everything else really still. Rainbow and rainbow. 2 more. Last rainbow. Rainbow forward, rainbow back. We're going to dive our knee down forward, internal rotation, and then lift and extend. Dive it down. Woo. So we're not only extending our leg, but we're trying to do a lift. So you'll feel it right here in this right cheek, side of the thigh, and in your oblique. 2 more. Last one. Let's hold our legs straight. From here, we're gonna bring it forward, tap down, up and over, tap over the foot. So remember, if your neck and shoulders are bothering you, just come on down. Gets to be a lot after a while. So tap forward, tap back, rainbow. 1 more rainbow forward. Last rainbow back. We're gonna hold it here. Lift the leg. Flex your foot, little tiny lifts up. So we're pressing through the heel, foot is flexed. Lift for 4, 3, 2, hold on 1, and bend your leg. Come on down to your back. From here, side to side, little windshield wiper action with the knees. And then when you're ready, just bring your knees to center, please. From here, we're going to pull our belly button down towards the mat. So lower back is glued to the floor. I want you to lift your left leg so your knee is right over your hip. Lift your right leg, ball in both hands. From here, your shoulders can be lifted or on the mat, your choice. We're going to lower our left leg past the ball, lift it up, lower right leg. So we're just doing some figure 8s with the ball for 4, 3, 2, very last one. Friends, let's place the ball between our thighs, close to the knees, and then hands behind the head. From here, belly button pulls in. We lower both legs and lift. Totally okay if your toes don't tap the floor. We're lowering until we feel like our back is going to arch, and then we bring them up for 3, 2, elbows wide. Last one, bring it up. We're gonna extend the legs on a diagonal. Left arm up, right arm up. Your head can be down or up, and then we tap our pinkies, lift. So just the arms moving in this hollow hold for 4. Head can go down 3 if you want. 2. Very last one, just hold. And bring everything down. Awesome job. Maybe give your knees a hug and just rock side to side. All right. And then when you're ready, you can get rid of your ball. We're going to just come to all fours on our mat. So, palms pressing into the mat, fingers spread wide, or if you have sensitive wrists, you can make a fist. So fist is totally okay as well. It's a little more gentle on the wrist. And then from here, belly button pulls up and in, nice long spine. We're going to extend our right arm with your palm in like you're shaking hands, and then left leg extends, and we lift the leg. From here, both hips pointed down, we're gonna tap our pinky finger and all 5 toes, and we lift. Keeping your gaze down at the mat, back of neck nice and long. 4 more, please. 3, 2, hold it up on 1, little pulses. So as we're doing these pulses, you're extending your leg and your arm as straight as you can, keeping your hip down. Pulse for 4, 3, 2, last one. Take an inhale. As you exhale, pull knee towards elbow and extend. So exhale, crunch. Inhale, reach. You have 4. And reach. 3, 2, one more time. Extend arm and leg, and then we're gonna take our right arm to the right, left foot to the left, and then center. So abs pulling in as we go off center. We're just getting a little bit of extra core work for 4, 3, last 2. Don't let your foot drop down. Keep that leg up nice and high. Back to center and bring it down. Take a little child's pose. Maybe interlace the fingers and just circle the wrists a little bit. All right, friends, come on up. Let's get that other side, shall we? So we want to make sure shoulders right over wrists, hips right over knees, left arm extends, palm in like you're shaking hands, and then right leg extend. So both hip bones pointed down, we tap, lift. So keeping your knee pointed straight down at your mat as well. We don't want to have any kind of rotation. 4, slow for 3, 2, hold it up on 1, please. Little tiny pulses up, up. So we're stretching arm and leg as straight as we can. Pulse for 3, 2, hold on 1, inhale. As you exhale, knee towards elbow and reach. So linking the breath, inhale, extend, exhale, crunch. Here for 4, 3, 2, almost there, last one. Hold arm and leg out. We're gonna take right leg to the right, left leg to the left, and center. So your range of motion, up to you. If you want to take that leg way out, go for it. If you want it just an inch, totally going to be feeling this. Don't let your foot drop down for 4, 3, 2, last one, hold, and bring it down. Awesome job, friends. So take knees wide, just a child's pose. You can interlace fingers and rotate your wrists if that feels good for you. And when you're ready, come on down to seated. We get to stretch. So let's do some diamond legs. Soles of feet together. You can flutter if you want, using inner thighs to press knees down, or you can do a gentle, even pressure down towards the mat. I like to walk my fingers out. Just open up the hips a little bit. Keep a nice long spine here. And then walk your hands back in towards your body. We're gonna take our left leg out to the side. From here, left fingertips on the left toes. Keep your sit bones grounded and then reach right arm up and over. So you'll feel this stretch in the side body. So in your obliques, in the lats, and then also some inner thigh. And then bring the arm down to about chest height and we cross our chest, both hands on that left foot. And then think nose towards knee, but keeping both sit bones grounded. All right, bring it up. We're gonna switch legs. So left leg bends, right leg extends, right fingertips on the toes, sit bones grounded. Left arm reaches up and over. And then lower your left arm to about shoulder height. We take our arm across the chest, both fingertips of both hands reaching for that right foot. Both sit bones grounded. All right, and then come on up from your stretch. We're gonna meet in all fours for some cat and cow breathing. So just like in our last exercise, we have our wrists right under shoulders, knees under hips. Inhale, lower your belly, lift your chest, take your eyes up towards the ceiling. Exhale, spine goes up towards the ceiling, and then your gaze is on your thighs, tailbone curls under. One more time, inhale, lift the belly, lower the belly, lift the chest, lift the tail. Exhale, tailbone curls under, head hangs, spine up towards the ceiling. And then come back to neutral spine. Let's step our left foot between the hands. Right toes curl under, lift your right knee, press through your right heel. Couple breaths here in your lunge. Keeping back of neck nice and long. So don't look down at your toes, look out in front of your toes, and then bring your right knee down. Let's walk our hands back, keeping your left heel on the mat, left toes up towards the ceiling. Maybe walk your hands towards your left foot if you want to deepen that stretch in the back of your leg. All right, and then step your left foot back. We'll step our right foot forward. Left toes turn under. We lift our left knee so we're in a lunge and our gaze is out in front of our toes. Let's bring our left knee down. Walk your hands back, right toes to the ceiling. Maybe walk your hands out towards your right foot if you want to deepen that stretch in your hamstring and calf muscle. And then let's walk our hands in front of our foot, step left to right. So you're in a forward fold. Let your head just hang. Nod your head, yes please. Shake your head, no thank you. One more yes please. One more no thank you. And then bend your knees and just roll up slowly, slowly. One vertebrae at a time, head comes up last. All right, friends, fabulous work today. Thanks for joining me. And if you have any questions, comments, concerns, grievances, Angela@thegoodbar.com. I love hearing your feedback and helping you guys out along the way. So let me know if I can help. Bye.